Magnus, congratulations. You can look at me or you can look at the camera. We have everyone watching now, which is awesome. Thank you so much for enjoying this, guys. Magnus, congratulations. What's the feeling like being the champion here?
I mean, it's incredible. I knew going into it, even when I started back in the end of May, I knew that it was going to be kind of a long summer, and there'd be a lot of great players, especially at the year-end or the summer-end championships that were being kind of branded through the whole summer, and then I mean, when I saw the field and stuff, how strong it was going to be, I kind of never would have thought I'd be the one sitting here at the end, but but yeah, very happy with the week, and I was fortunate to come up with some good shots at the right time and play some good tennis. So.
And what was your goal coming into this? You won some of these events over the summer. You came in and you've had success. What was your goal coming into this?
I mean, really, the biggest thing was just to try to play good tennis. I just knew if I, played well, I'd give myself some good opportunities, and I'd be able to kind of leave with my head held high. So, and just enjoy it. I mean, it was a great spot to come to. I knew that, I could kind of enjoy just the whole tournament, not really put too much pressure on myself as far as the matches, but just really wanted to try to play well, and that was the biggest thing.
And coming out of college, you graduated this past May, correct?
Yes.
What's been the experience like so far out of college, still competing, and what's been your mindset so far?
It's been awesome. I when I graduated, I kind of wasn't sure whether I was going to even keep playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of was trying to figure out what I was going to do. My kind of goal was to become one day a director at a country club or resort or something like that, but didn't know, definitely didn't want to put the rackets down.
Okay.
So that was like the hard decision. Was I didn't want to spend a bunch of time in Europe or Asia and basically, just be grinding on, the ITF tour, trying to get points and do that. But at the same time, I was like, I've played for, over 20 years now or something like that.
That's crazy.
I don't want to just end it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was actually awesome. I get talking to James Mackay, and he was great. He was telling me how great the UTR tour would be, how they were going to come up with this, summer circuit, and it would be a great opportunity for me to just continue playing, get to see great places. One of my teammates, Tana Pat Nierendorn, was going to play, and then a few of my other teammates actually played some tournaments too, so it was great to travel with them.
I love that.
And yeah, it was awesome to have the opportunity to try to make some prize money too, because at the same time I was thinking, how much money should I try to be making if I started working right away?
Exactly.
So yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun.
I love that. What's been the mindset, seeing how well you can play and seeing the success that you had, and kind of going back and looking at, do I still want to pursue professional level tennis, or is it like a balance?
Yeah, it's tough. It's I feel like, I mean, I've always wanted to play pro. That's always been my dream since I was little, and like, I feel like I don't know, it's hard because it's something that I really would love to do, but I kind of always kind of kept that in the back of my mind. Okay. It wasn't something that I ruled out, but it was like, all right, we'll just kind of keep working hard and see maybe if that opportunity arises. But it wasn't something I really like put a ton of thought into. Okay, gotcha. But now I'm starting to think, why not? Will I look back and kind of regret not making a push for it? Gotcha. So yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll throw in a few futures and see how tournaments go, and maybe try to make a little push. We'll see. I love that. And you had success in college too before coming to Florida. You were 3-time player of the year in the ASUN. You saw the success that you had. You went to Florida. You played for a Power 4 school. When you see that type of success, what does that make you think about yourself? I mean, to be honest, I don't really think about it that much. I've kind of just taken it one day at a time, tried to give my best, like whenever I'm out there, and just kind of tried to keep my head down. it's great to take a step back and kind of look at it and be like, I've gotten to accomplish some of these things, and I always wanted to go to Florida, so to, kind of realize that was incredible. But yeah, I kind of just try to keep the perspective of like doing the best that I can each day, and kind of just see where it takes me. So,
and do you never take off your sunglasses?
I mean,
it just doesn't take them off.
I try to not to now, because like it looks terrible. Like, I mean, the tan that I've got here now is just terrible. So
it surprised me when he took them off. I was like, oh my gosh, he has eyes.
So at this point, it's not the best look, so I'm trying to keep them on.
Okay.
But no, in all seriousness, my eyes are super sensitive, so when I'm outside, I just try to keep them on.
When did you start wearing sunglasses on the court?
Probably when I was like 5.
Really?
Yeah, I got away from it for a little bit, just because like I felt like it was hard to see.
Okay.
But then I kind of just got back into it, because I'm like, my eyes are watering. I can't see the ball when I'm out here. If I'm looking into the sun, you know what? Why not just put them back on? And plus, I kind of get a little bit of a
Do you really? He's not even done with the question.
I mean, I can't even answer these things. How am I supposed to keep a straight face? I mean, there's people out here playing, and you're making me laugh. And what is this?
Oh, that's a good question. Why did you cut your hair? And a follow-up question: did people tell you looked like Morgan Wallen?
And a mustache.
No, but I'll take that. That would be awesome.
Okay.
But no, because when I graduated, I was just like, you know what? I think it's time for a fresh start.
Please subscribe. Thanks.
If you could ask a question to your former teammate T, what would it be? Any question.
Any question. How would you rate me as a teammate? What would you say? Would you say that?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Would you say that I've made your time at Florida and just traveling better?
Ooh, good question. This is a very good question.
Are you kind of like looking to get rid of me a little bit? You know?
You know what? For the camera, you're a 10 out of 10 teammate.
No, you have to come in here and say into the microphone.
There we go.
So for the camera, you are a 10 out of 10 teammate.
There we go.
Nice guy. Always the rock on the team. Always doing the right thing, having the right attitude, and clearly it's paying off right now. And yeah, just
So what?
So we were playing doubles together. At this point, we were I don't think we've lost the match together.
No, we
haven't lost like a real match together.
Okay.
But we're winning. We're up a break. The lob goes over my backhand side. It wasn't my ball, I'll admit. And Magnus is serving. He comes in and just like hits the overhead. Doesn't hit the ball. Hits my face instead.
Is there a video of this?
And there's a picture of it if you would like to see.
I would love to see.
And it really hurt because yeah, I went down. I was knocked out for a second or two, and
Hey, Phil from post-production here. Yeah, seeing what he looked like after he got hit and seeing the photo of the stitches, just gonna let you guys know, not showing it to you. Definitely not worth getting demonetized for. Let's just say it was pretty gruesome. It was really bad. Yeah.
And we have real footage.
yeah, and I got 10 stitches on my head. Magnus is just on the court, just crying, thinking he killed me.
No, so that's kind of why I brought that question up, because you know, it takes it takes a big person to kind of like, you know, not hold a grudge with that. And
but honestly, it's a
I
good
feel like
story.
We've gotten a lot closer from it.
It's a great story.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna tell my grandkids that one
That's
day.
how it had to happen,
Right?
but yeah,
Yeah, it's a great story. Can I ask you a question, Magnus Johnson?
go for it.
Who was your favorite person on the team in your 2 years at the University of Florida?
I mean, with you sitting right here, how can I not say you? I've kind of got a few thoughts in my mind, but
Pretend I'm not sitting here. But there's only one right answer. But pretend I'm not sitting here.
well, I mean, we've gotten to spend the most time together, so I'm gonna obviously say it was you.
The smile he has.
Awesome.
So when he's asking, he's like, I know it's gonna be me.
You know, right? I mean,
Awesome.
no, but in all seriousness, it's been an incredible summer too. Just getting to spend a lot of time with you, and Yeah, it's been great. I mean, I see the way you kind of prepare and do things and you do things the right way. So
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry too.
It's been fun. I hope you have a good season, and I hope I see you again
Thanks,
at some
buddy.
point. Huh?
Thanks, buddy. Are we ever gonna see the mullet mustache combo again?
Maybe, but it might be a long way down the road.
All right. Go Gators.
That was Magnus Johnson, everyone. How many nicknames do you have?
I've lost track.
What are your top 3 nicknames that people have given you?
You can't really say it.
I can't say these things.
You can say the original,
What was the original?
Mister.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, my sister used to call me that. My sister actually has Down syndrome, so she had a little bit of a tough time pronouncing Magnus.
Okay.
So she used to call me Mister. She also called me Chachi at one point.
Love that.
So those were cool. I used to go by Mags too. I feel
Mags
like
is a good
that's
one.
Probably my favorite.
Mags
if I had
is a
to
good
pick one. But yeah, I've had quite a few. I don't know if they haven't all been winners,
Okay, that's fair. But those are the 3 that we're gonna those are the 3s that we're gonna stick with.
Yeah, we're just gonna stick with those 3 for now.
Perfect. Magnus, if anyone wants to follow you or follow your journey, is there anywhere that people can follow you in terms of social media?
Man, I'm not huge into social media, but yeah, on Instagram and Twitter, yeah, you'd be able to find me.
What's your @on? Do you know your
That's
@
a
on
great
Instagram?
question. I don't know. I was going
T?
to say it, but T.
What's his @ on Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a classic JanMagnus.
I think it's JM_Johnson8. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well,
But maybe that's a
JM_Johnson8.
but maybe that's
Okay.
a sign I should try to pay attention.
well,
to
this
that
will
stuff a
be
little
the
bit
start.
more.
This will
So,
kick
all right.
back off. This will kick back off, and when I post the horrifying image of T's face,
You're actually gonna post that. Huh? You have to. I think.
I have to.
Ask you something?
Yeah, go for it.
Recite.
Mags, thank you so much, man.
Appreciate
I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
No worries.
Today's interview is brought to you by Universal Tennis Power Subscription. Not only do you get to see a more detailed number to see where you stack up against your opponents and other players on the UTR Sports website, but you also get power perks. Includes 30% off Tennis Warehouse, 30% off Total Pickleball, 35% off the UTR shop, 25% off Diadem, $30 off Whoop, and 20% off print, and so much more. If you are interested in that and you're interested in supporting the YouTube channel, make sure to check out the link in the description.